it's Insane Gamers, and I'm back again for another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. It's been a while since I've uploaded one of these, but you know, I've done my little Heart Gold LP, and I'm sort of in the middle of it still, but anyway, I've had a nice break from it. And today I'm fighting Pamizard, who I fought before. She's a PBR battler, so I thought, well, why not? We'll fight Pam. So anyhow, I led with my Zoroark disguised as my Milotic, and Pam doesn't really know the rules of Wi-Fi that well, so she has a Quick Claw, and I was like, geez, Pam, you're such a Haxorus. And she even more Haxorus me, because my Night Burst misses. This is my Specs Zoroark, by the way. But that's okay, because I get it off the next turn. I mean, you know, if I would have missed anyway and the Quick Claw hadn't activated, it would have been the same situation, so whatever, bridge under the water, I don't really care. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, about something that doesn't even really matter. So anyway, out comes an Onanaku's because it's going to freaking slash your face off with its cheekbones. But anyway, I just stayed in, went for the Night Burst to see how much it would do. Unfortunately, the thing kills me with a Brick Break. I thought maybe she'd Dragon Dance, but I have plans for Dragon Dancing Onanaku's, because look how well Celebi takes that attack, like a beast. So I'm like, well, I may as well get rocks up, because that's what Celebi does, it chucks rocks at people. Kinda weird considering it's a plant, but, you know, whatever. So let's finish this thing off with a Sucker Punch, and see what she sends in next. I'm fearing the Dentura, which is a little bit of a problem because I don't have a safe switch. Everything else is weak to it. Yeah, this team is sort of Dentura weak. In fact, I think every Pokemon I have is, yes, weak to Dentura in some way. Well, I was thinking maybe she'd predict my switch to the Charizard, but then again, if I had gone to Charizard, she would have outsped me because I'm adamant, so it would have just been a useless switch anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Anyhow, Death Fodder Celebi, and send in my High Jump Pone, who's Jolly Scarf, and would definitely outspeed everything, because it's so freaking Chuck Norris, it's unbelievable. But anyhow, sends in this thing to resist my Stone Edge, and I'm like, crap, I got a switch, and I have the perfect counter for this. My big pecs, I'm gonna peck you with my giant beak. Yeah, you've seen what this thing can do. Look how well it takes that Vengeance. What a tankly beast. It is basically just the best wall ever. So anyway, Pam's going to go for the Sacred Sword, and I sort of failed at this part of the battle. I go for a Toxic just to get some damage as I decide to stall it. I don't actually have a flying move. The only attack I have is Knockoff, and I sort of fail-load here because I was like, yeah, I'm going to use Knockoff and get rid of its item as it uses Swords Dance. I almost went for a freaking Whirlwind. Almost, but I didn't, and I went for Knockoff, and now I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's got Heart of Justice, now it's at +3. Face Desk, and it has a Cobra Berry. I don't know what that does. I think it lowers the power of flying into, I don't even know. Anyhow, I'm now face palming, and I'm looking at a +3 Sacred Sword. This is gonna hurt, but I'm pretty confident I can just about live it, based off of the previous damage. And I live it with the yellow! That's crazy, this bird is so bulky. Okay, so I blow it away, out comes this thing, and now I'm just expecting it to use HP, fire, or ice or something, and just, you know, finish me off, maybe. But she actually goes for Coil, which I thought was not the smartest move, considering I do pack the Whirlwind. But that's okay, because this turn I was just dead set on getting my health back up. That was basically the priority in this turn. So now I guess I'm going to try to Whirlwind this thing out because it's being annoyifying. No, actually what I'm going to do is Toxic it. I lied because I don't know what happens in my own battle. So yeah, I Toxic the thing, and now it's purple. It's weird. Anyhow, hits me with its tail of the dragon, and then out comes my other dragon, and Flame Wars is going to be like, roar! Now, since this thing is setting up coils and whatnot, I'm assuming that it's bulky, and I'm also assuming that it's going to go for a Dragon Tail, so for that reason I did not go for the D-Dance, I just went straight for the attack. Luckily kills it, and, well, that's the end of that thing. All the rest of her Pokemon are sort of weak to Charizard here. Out comes this thing. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't really have a safe switch in, because it might use a Stone Attack. A Stone Attack. Is it... It's going to... Yeah. Stone Blast! Ground Dash. Oh, look, I just used Flame Lance! Okay, enough Tales of whatever references. So, I kill that thing, which I outsped for some reason. And, then this thing comes in, which I outspeed for some reason. I don't really know. Maybe she messed up on the EVs or something, but anyhow, good battle, Pam, and make sure you check out her channel, which I'm obviously going to link to, so I will see you guys next time with another battle about Pokemon.